And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on to power. Lysette wins it back. Has it now.
Great tackling technique.
He wins possession. Lukosius gets on the end of this. 45 metres out. Move it on. He heads for home. Kick on the way. Look. We're back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds a target. 30 metres out. He likes his chances from here. Dixon gets reward for effort with that kick. Celebrating hard. Centre bounce. Guided down nicely by Witts. He has the ball. Slick with the hands. He gives it a ride. Kick on the way. Gold Coast finds a way to get that one through. McPherson celebrating hard. Gold Coast with a marginal lead. Back in the middle now. One down by Lysette. Hurried kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Thompson slips the tackler. Intercepts the ball well. Kick by Boak. He gives chase to the footy. Decides to keep it alive. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes by hand. Burton finds his man on the move. Finds a bit of room to mark. 30 metres from home. No angle to worry about. Move it on. Dixon has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. The scores are all tied up. Back in the middle. Lysette just slaps it down. Hacking it out of there. Dixon doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. He takes the shot. The kick towards goal. Dixon loves that goal. Now they lead by 6. Back with another centre bounce. Lysette won the hit out. Has it now. Practising some fancy moves. Quick handball. Motlop going for number 1. Taken by Port Adelaide. He loved that one. Great start by Port Adelaide. Back in the middle. Lysette gets it down. He gets his hands on the footy.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Lukosius got him high there. Ebert has resources out wide. Ends up turning this ball over.
Port Adelaide just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Ebert coming off for a spell. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Runs it over the boundary line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Westhoff guides it down. Is in his possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Lysette won the tap. Just releases the ball. Soccers a kick. Power Pepper finds a way to hang on.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Houston enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide, Cav 4 on the trot. 18 points the difference. Picked off the deck. Great mark. Opportunity once again for Port Adelaide to put one through. Dixon looking for another goal here. Smiles all round. That's 5 in a row for Port Adelaide. The margin is 24. Thumped clear. Lysette comes away with the ball. Alice unable to hold on. Thank you, I'll have it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. With the ball now. Rockcliffe couldn't stick the tackle. Nice work from Bowes. Should be simple from here. He slams it towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The game is back underway. Won it down. The ball in the hands of Boak. Boak has resources out wide. Takes an uncontested mark. 50 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Butters. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. On its way. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide 42, play the Suns 18. About to resume hostilities. Witt thumps it clear. Miller kicks hurriedly. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 30 metres out. Right, should be able to put this through. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast close the gap to 18. We resume hostilities. Taps it down. He's got the football now.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Taken by Queller. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. They stretch their lead with that effort. Witt gets onto the ball. Lysette now. Manufactures the handball. Kicks hurriedly. An easy grab for Dixon. Big kick required from this distance. This for goal number 5. Made the distance, but it's a behind. 25 points the difference. Ready to bring it back into play. He gives chase to the footy. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Looks okay off the boot. Rockcliffe love kicking that one. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. The margin is 31. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's just about to hit quarter time. Lysette has the ball. He's missed it. Bowes with the responsibility of kicking it in. One quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Port Adelaide 56, Gold Coast 24.
Port Adelaide deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Dixon leading the ranking points on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Drives it out of the pack. Marks now and can send it back. Looks to move it by foot. Takes the mark. Sexton looks to convert this opportunity. 40 metres from home. This shot should be elementary from here. They really need a goal on the board now. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast fighting hard, but still with work to do. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. A chance for Boak. Oh, just hits the post. Port Adelaide lead by 27. Considering the options on the kick-in. gets on the end of this. Advantage. Uses it by foot. Rosie steals possession. Westhoff collects it. The loose ball picked up. Links with hands. Hurry kick. Fiorini marks in a bit of space. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Right, with the mark. 25 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast could kick back-to-back goals. Gold Coast now only trailed by 21. Ends up with Twallow. Quickly onto the boot. This is Burton. Opportunity for Burn Jones. Up for grabs for Butters. Dixon just put it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Manages to get it onto the boot. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Port Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 58-36. Doesn't take the mark. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
This kick stretches the lead. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Jonas. We're back in the middle now. Witt thrashes it. Rockcliffe comes away with the ball. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Move it on. Chips it towards half forward. Running hard to take that was Burton.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball out of bounds on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
The handball hits the target. He delivers with a drop punt. That's his first. Lysette extends the lead from that kick. He's umpire ready to resume play. Witt's got a fist to it. Lysette finds possession. Keeps it moving. Amon gets on the end of that handball. Unfortunately, gets them down there. Port Adelaide by 35. Bowes searching for a teammate. Moves the ball out of defence. A race for the loose ball. A drop punt through the goals. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Motlop. They get around him after that effort. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the football now. Watts couldn't keep his hands on it. Gold Coast produced the march. Cleary deciding where to go with the kicking. Uses it now. Gets into a good position to take that. 30 metres from home. It's goals. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast still hopeful of reducing this margin. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Rockcliffe with the ball. Handballs to no one in particular. Turned it over. Harbrow steps around the tackler. Getting pushed out of the way was Motlop. The ball mopped up. Dug out the loose ball. Hanley with a penetrating handball. McPherson, the better man there. 20 metres from home. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. He's excited about that one. Still plenty of work to do from here. We're back in motion. Westhoff with the punch. Gets it out in time. Missed the target. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Port Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. 65 metres out. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. No problems with that kick from Even. He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide lead Gold Coast 83 to 49. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Miller unable to lay the tackle. Boak wants to keep it moving by hand. Intervening brilliantly was Wines. Fiorini just handballs into space. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Moves it by foot. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
Wines getting them further in front. Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide with the edge right now over Gold Coast. Won the hit out. Wines onto the ball. Hacks it out of there. Marks that ball uncontested. 20 metres out. Dixon goes for broke. A good result there, and that's a goal for Port Adelaide. He's kicked a bag at 5, not a bad result. His kick has extended their lead. His teammates rush over. Lysette with a big fist on it. He gets his hands on the footy. Rockcliffe earns a free kick. Goes with the kick. Motlop gets in a good position. He flicks it over. They can link up now. Alice with a poor kick out of play. Moved on by Jonas. A chance to reload the attack now. 35 metres out. Goes for the goals. Fantastic goal by Ainsworth. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Suns behind by 40. We resume hostilities. Lysette won it down. Half-time, and it's Port Adelaide 95 to Gold Coast 55.
Port Adelaide will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back them.
Gary, does anything stand out in second half action about to commence? Back in the middle now. Punches are clear. Both applying physical pressure. Wines does get the handball away. Just gave it away. Homps with quick hands. Alice goes to the man on the run. That kick is missed. They would have loved to get that one. Gold Coast close the gap to 39. Cleary looking for options now. Nice mark under pressure. 40 metres out. He takes aim. On its way. Murdoch celebrates with the fans. We're back in the middle to resume play. Witt's got in the better position. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Let's go. With a driving kick. McPherson marks it.
Port Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Dug it out. This kick to keep some hope alive. Gold Coast produced the...
Port Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Marks now and can send it back. Ballard kicks it. Fiorini works onto that ball. Gathered by Motlop. Slams it onto the boot. Uses a short handball. Murdoch gets the ball. Handball finds Ainsworth. They are desperate for a goal now. No issues with that drop punt. A much-needed goal for Gold Coast. He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast could kick the last 3 goals. Gold Coast now only trailed by 26. Got the hands free. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. That is a stunning goal. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. Gold Coast close the gap to 20. Big thump from Lysette, trying to avoid everything out there. Greenwood used the body to take that mark.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He's excited about that one. Margin within touching distance. Centre bounce. Winning it was Lysette. He has the ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. Lukosius drives the kick.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Puts boot to ball. Burn-Jones wins the ball in the air. Easily takes the mark. The kick from Powell-Pepper. Rockcliffe looks to get onto the football. Rosie just landed in his back. Move it on. Looks up with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. That's a huge kick. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. The Power have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves.
Is on. Kick by Thompson. Good mark and looks to send it back. 35 metres out. Rosie likes his chances from there. The lead is now 16. Well up to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Over the top of the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Cleary heads long with that kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Sexton sets his sights on the goals. Move it on. He decides to go for home. The Suns bring it back to under 3 goals.
Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Intercepts the ball well. 35 metres out. He goes it alone. A drop punt through the goals. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around right? Gold Coast have 6 unanswered goals. Gold Coast now only trailed by 9. Lysette got the hands free. Looks okay off the boot. Even puts another one through. He acknowledges the crowd. Port Adelaide by 15 points. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Outruns the tackler. Sweeping handball. Burton with the intercept. Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Bowes unable to lay the tackle. Burn-Jones considering the options on the kicky. Murdoch couldn't stick the tackle. He gets above the crowd. Goes by foot. Finds this one all by himself. He drives it. Amon cuts it off. Puts on the afterburners. Blasts it inside the 50. Ball gets cut off. Sees it out of play. Thrown in now. Westhoff thumps it clear. Releases by hand. And now Miller goes short by hand. The ball in the hands of Sexton. Right, keeps coming. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 20 metres out. King shouldn't miss from here. Going for goal number 1. Smiles all round. Gold Coast reduced the margin. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Lycett got a fist to it. Port Adelaide ahead going into the final term. They lead by 8.
The Power fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Dixon leads all comers on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Punched away. Lycett grabbed it clean. Quick handball. Eben gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Power forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A chance to reload the attack now. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the ball.
Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. Looking to bring it back into play. Montblanc was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Move it on. Going for goal number 3. The kick towards goal. He just loved that one. Port Adelaide by 15 points. Back with another centre bounce. Lycett with the punch. Miller on the ball. Well collected. Miles was taken high in the tackle. Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. The distance might be just beyond him. Puts it on the boot. Ball ends up with the opposition. Watts throws the ball away. Sexton looks to build some momentum with this kick. An opportunity for a third goal. Oh, what about that? Round him after that effort. Gold Coast behind by 9. The game is back underway. Clears the contest. He wins possession. A disappointing kick. Port Adelaide with a handy break. They lead Gold Coast 111 to 101. Weighing up the options now. Bowes decides to go to himself. Harbrow with an easy mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ballard dishes it off. It's out of bounds, right on the 50. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Pau Pepper goes by hand. Doing well was Burton. Ball collected. Cleary getting a chance for a break. We have a ball up inside the 50. Thumped clear. Fighting hard was Miles. He flicks it over. Here's Greenwood. Does well to cut off the kick. Decides to kick. Quickly onto the boot. Miles leaps over the top. Chips it towards half forward. Swallow takes it strongly. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He likes his chances from here. He makes that kick count. Full price. Swallow celebrates with the fans. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. This game is still alive. About to resume hostilities. Witts gets onto the ball. Miles rushes with the kick. Greenwood leaps over the top. This kick will put them in front. Drop punt, straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 3 in a row for the Suns. The Suns go back in the lead again. With the ball is Swallow. Fiorini.
Got their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Just a few points the difference. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Got the hands free. Watts goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Got boot to ball. It's marked by Lukosius. Elects to kick. Picked up under pressure. We'll have another ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thumps it clear. Lobs the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. A chance to gather the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Greenwood puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Well up with a pretty easy kick. Going for goal number 2. Goes through from behind. 4 points the difference. Rockcliffe players move as they look to provide an option. Good grab there from Hartlett. Drives the kick hard. Takes the mark. Eben moves it now. They chase after the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The margin is 10. And we're back in motion. Swats it. Has it now. Needs a bit of a rest. Intercepted by Amon. Dixon looking to track down the footy.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Westhoff thumps it forward. Takes off now. Has a man running for him. Hanley manufactures a handball. Homps now. Penetrating handball. Is in his possession. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last 5 goals. The lead is now 16. Lysette won the hit out. Dersmack finds possession. He's having a big game right now.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Releases the handball. Homps wants to play on. Got hands to it. What a win. What a comeback from Gold Coast.
A massive missed opportunity.
Final scores are 127 to 111. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for